I am 55 years old and have had 7 career changes so far, with the latest one being the last. Along the way these changes occurred at ages 32, 40 and 52. My first career was in engineering surveying and that lasted for 15 years. My second career was in network marketing and that lasted for 10 years. My third career came at age 35 and I started working in the newspaper advertising sales industry for 5 years. My fourth career came at age 40, where I transitioned into commission-only sales doing face-to-face presentations related to stock market education, and I did that for a year. My fifth career was in commission-only telephone sales and I did that for 2 years. My sixth career was in commission-only sales recruitment, training and management, and I did that for 9 years. At age 52, I embarked on my seventh career, which was related to online marketing, transitioning all the years of experience and skills into our own online media company, Phil & Tom Media Publishing and Broadcasting. All I can say is that all of these transitions have been challenging. Having a wife and 2 kids along the way with the onus of putting food on the table and paying the mortgage presents its fair share of uncertainty and insecurity. Each transition has been difficult, with the first one being the toughest, where I transitioned from an engineering role into a sales role. So the question you might ask yourself, is this the beginning or the end for you? Over time I developed the view that you can achieve a lot over 5 years. Now, 5 years can be a long amount of time or a short amount of time depending on which direction you are looking. Along the way you may have hit a purple patch and done really well for yourself income-wise, but now find yourself in a different set of circumstances due to a company takeover or a business bust-up, or maybe companies are just putting on the younger people, which doesn't help anyone who is 50. If you have hit age 50 and for whatever the reason you are still looking for some sort of financial independence, then what I am about to say is worth your consideration. My advice to anyone considering a midlife career change is to ask yourself a different set of questions compared to the norm. Instead of asking yourself what are you good at and what are your skills, ask yourself what skills do I need to learn to make the most amount of money in the least amount of time. Ask yourself, what do I really want from life based on my experience so far, and is my current plan going to get me there? After you have asked yourself those questions, then you can make a list of the things you like doing and a list of things you think you are good at. Ask yourself, what are the trends today? What I am suggesting here is to take your life experience and ask yourself, which way is the wind blowing today? Are you relying on your politicians and the financial planning industry to provide the answers for you and your family, or are you going to create and build your own solutions? Do you agree the wind is blowing in the direction of technology and a global village, and that having your own business is better than working for someone else? What we did was to learn new skills, and the business I chose was the area of internet marketing and promoting big-ticket wealth creation masterminds in luxury resort destinations around the world. I did exactly what I have suggested in this post and chose to learn skills that I could do from home on my computer, whilst at the same time positioning myself for my best income earning years ever. I heard a saying once which went like this: if it is to be, it is up to me. That is my observations this week. Phil. P.S. If you would like to ask Phil and Tom a question, you can leave them beneath this video and they will get back to you within 24 hours. P.S. Before I go, let me tell you about today's free bonus. To access our free training videos on how to use videos to attract leads while you sleep, then subscribe to Phil and Tom Plus today. philandtomplus.com/subscribe. PSSS Our new email newsletter, Phil's Word, gives you access to the inner sanctum, where you will discover what it is really like to create a long-term sustainable business that attracts leads and makes money while you sleep. You can subscribe to Phil's Word by following the link below and filling in your details. philandtomplus.com/Phil's Word. Phil and Tom help visionary families and a few emerging entrepreneurs to use video to grow an online brand and build a 6- to 7-figure business, become financially free and have fun while they're doing it. Phil and Tom hope you have enjoyed this presentation and would like to wish you well in your business endeavors. They look forward to working with you in the near future on your career change. Thanks for watching, have a great day.